Have you ever wondered what it truly means to live a life overflowing with abundance? The Spirit of Abundance, Unlocking the Divine Power for Wealth audiobook invites you to embark on a transformative journey, revealing the hidden energies that govern your financial reality. This self-development guide offers practical insights into manifestation and the creation of a vision board that aligns with your deepest aspirations. In the following chapters, you will discover how to embrace your spiritual identity, clear the energy of lack, and awaken a consciousness of prosperity within yourself. Prepare to unlock the divine wealth that is already yours, ready to be claimed. The Spirit of Abundance, Unlocking the Divine Power for Wealth audiobook, written and published by Success Attraction Formula. Chapter 1. Embrace your spiritual identity. Have you ever paused to consider what underlies your sense of self and purpose? Imagine feeling a profound connection to something greater than yourself, a limitless source of love and abundance that flows through your very being. Our spiritual identities hold immense power, serving as the foundation for everything we create in our lives. Yet, many people grapple with a disconnect from that identity, often feeling trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and unworthiness. This disconnect can manifest in feelings of lack, fear, and anxiety around finances and everyday abundance. As we navigate the complexities of life, it's easy to lose sight of our spiritual essence amidst the chaos. Perhaps you found yourself questioning your value or wondering if financial success is meant for you. This struggle stems from societal conditioning and personal experiences that impose limitations on our perception. The truth is, we are inherently abundant. It's in our nature, yet these external influences can cloud our awareness of this reality. It is imperative to acknowledge this problem, as being disconnected from our spiritual identity keeps us from embodying the wealth that resides within. To shift this narrative, embracing your spiritual identity becomes a transformative solution. This approach is not about adhering to rigid doctrines or abstract beliefs. Instead, it's an invitation to explore the depths of who you are and align with the richness of your inner self. When you begin to view your spirituality as an organic and fluid part of your existence, you open the door to rediscovering your sense of worth and fostering a healthy relationship with wealth and abundance. The core idea here is that by reconnecting with your spiritual identity, you integrate your deeper understanding of abundance into your daily life. This integration has the power to transform not only your mindset, but also your entire experience of living. Imagine waking up each day with a renewed sense of purpose and vitality. You would approach challenges with resilience and creativity, charting paths that align with your truest self. As you cultivate a strong spiritual identity, financial worries begin to dissipate, replaced by a grounded confidence in your ability to manifest what you need. You might find that opportunities present themselves more readily, friendships deepen, and your overall perspective shifts towards gratitude and joy. This new mindset will shape your interactions with others, the way you pursue goals, and your perception of the world around you. The beauty of embracing your spiritual identity lies in its simplicity. You don't need to strive for perfection or possess extensive knowledge to get started. All that's required is a willingness to tap into your innate sense of self and authenticity. Each small step encourages a sense of empowerment that builds momentum over time. By journaling your thoughts, meditating, or engaging in activities that resonate with your platform, you can lay the groundwork for nurturing your spiritual identity. This journey unveils the truth that abundance is not just about material wealth. It's about cultivating lasting fulfillment and rich experiences that reflect your spiritual essence. As you embark on this path, you will come to realize that embracing your spiritual identity is the first vital step toward attracting the abundance you desire. Building on the foundation of embracing your spiritual identity, the next step is to incorporate actionable practices into your daily life. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to do this is through daily affirmations. Start each day by affirming your spiritual identity and abundance. For example, look in the mirror and declare, "I am worthy of wealth and joy, and everything I need flows effortlessly into my life." This practice not only sets a positive tone for your day, but also reinforces your self-identity, Imagine the impact it could have on your mindset over time. By consistently affirming your worthiness, you're programming your subconscious to align with thoughts of abundance instead of lack. Another valuable step is to cultivate gratitude as a daily habit. Journaling can be a transformative tool here. Set aside a few moments each night to write down 3 things you're grateful for. These may be small, everyday blessings or significant milestones. This practice allows you to reshape your focus, training your mind to seek abundance rather than scarcity. As you embrace this gratitude practice, notice how your outlook shifts. Rather than viewing life through a lens of what you lack, you become attuned to the wealth of experiences, relationships, and opportunities surrounding you. Connecting with your inner self takes immersive engagement as well. Set aside time each week for self-reflection and meditative practices. Whether it's through yoga, meditation, or simply sitting quietly in nature, these sessions enable you to reconnect with your essence. In a busy world, scheduling me time can significantly affect your energy and outlook. During these moments of reflection, visualize your dreams, not just in terms of financial goals, but also regarding relationships, career, and personal fulfillment. Engaging all your senses in this envisioning helps solidify your dreams, reinforcing your worthiness to receive your desires. Consider the experience of someone who applies these practices consistently. Sarah was struggling financially and felt stuck in a job she despised. A friend introduced her to the concept of spiritual identity, and she began implementing affirmations and gratitude journaling. Within weeks, motivated by her practice, she sent out more job applications tailored to her passions. Eventually, she embraced a position perfectly aligned with her spiritual and professional aspirations, significantly enhancing her sense of abundance and fulfillment. The benefits of embodying your spiritual identity emerge not only in improved financial circumstances, but also in personal growth and deeper connections with others. You'll notice that the more you live authentically, the more aligned experiences you attract, an enriching community that supports your journey and celebrates your victories. Today, I invite you to take immediate action. Pick a practice that resonates with you. Whether it's affirmations, gratitude journaling, or scheduling time for self-reflection, commit to it for the next week. Observe how these small changes affect your mindset and daily interactions. Remind yourself that growth is a journey, and each step brings you closer to embodying the abundance inherent in your spiritual identity. As we embark on the next chapter, we will delve deeply into clearing the energy of lack, unraveling more ways to liberate yourself from limiting beliefs and connect with the flow of prosperity. Join me in exploring these transformative practices, and remember to engage with the Success Attraction Formula community. Subscribe, like, and share your thoughts and experiences. Your journey matters, and every voice contributes to a richer conversation. Let's move forward together, embracing the extraordinary abundance that awaits. Chapter 2: Clear the Energy of Lack. Have you ever found yourself consumed by feelings of scarcity, no matter how much you try to achieve your goals? Imagine living each day shackled by the exhausting weight of lack, your dreams just out of reach. It's a common struggle for many, and it often leads to frustration, anxiety, and a sense of helplessness. This energy of lack can invade our thoughts, relationships, and overall sense of self. The critical truth is that what we focus on magnifies, and when we continuously dwell in a mindset of scarcity, we unknowingly perpetuate the very cycle we wish to escape. As we traverse the landscape of our lives, we often encounter obstacles that reinforce a mindset of lack. Perhaps it's a financial setback, a striving peer, or even external messages reinforcing the notion that success is limited. This relentless fostering of negative beliefs affects our confidence and diminishes our capacity to attract abundance. We're led to believe that resources are finite, and as a result, we pull back, believing there isn't enough for everyone, especially for ourselves. This environment of scarcity not only affects our ambitions, but also our overall well-being, leading to stagnant growth and diminished fulfillment. Confronting this energy is crucial for our journey towards abundance. The transformative solution lies in consciously clearing the energy of lack from our lives. This isn't just about positive thinking. It's about adopting new habits that consciously shift our mindsets. The foundational idea here is simple. By identifying and releasing limiting beliefs, you create space for abundance. You may initiate this process through introspection and mindfulness. Take the time to identify the thoughts or beliefs associated with scarcity. Ask yourself, what do I truly believe I am capable of achieving? More importantly, are these beliefs reflective of my true potential? Picture a life where the burdens of scarcity lose their hold on you, and your thoughts align with the beliefs of abundance. As you undertake this work, it will reveal powerful insights. For example, Jessica, a budding entrepreneur, struggled with feelings of inadequacy in her financial journey. Every time an invoice was unpaid, she felt immobilized by scarcity. However, upon taking the time to reflect on these limiting beliefs, she realized they stemmed from her upbringing. With new awareness, she began to challenge these sentiments, replacing thoughts of, "I can't afford this," with, "I welcome the resources necessary to thrive." Over time, not only did her financial opportunities increase, but her confidence blossomed as well. Taking this a step further, consider incorporating practices such as meditation or visualization. These practices propel you toward a mindset shift, creating tangible benefits. Envision your goals and breathe in abundance as you visualize a vibrant life where opportunities flow seamlessly toward you. The deeper you connect with this vision, the more resolved the energy of lack becomes, a shadow dissipated by the brightness of possibility. As you embark on this journey towards releasing scarcity, know that the bright path of abundance awaits. The continued commitment to replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones will open doors you never realized were there. Clearing these energetic blockages will not only enhance your outlook, but also amplify your ability to attract financial and personal opportunities. You're not just imagining change, you're actively participating in creating it. To bring about the transformation of clearing the energy of lack, it's vital to adopt specific, actionable steps that can integrate seamlessly into your life. Begin with the practice of identifying and documenting your limiting beliefs. Take out a journal and write down any negative thoughts that surface regarding your capacity for success or wealth. Be vigilant. These beliefs can masquerade as rational thoughts, but when scrutinized, their lack of validity becomes apparent. For instance, instead of thinking, "I will never get the promotion," reframe it to, "I am open to new opportunities that align with my skills." Once you've amassed a list of limiting beliefs, challenge each one. Engage with the idea that they are merely thoughts, not facts. To illustrate, consider how David, an individual who aspired to start a business, felt paralyzed by the belief that he wasn't entrepreneur material. After documenting this belief, he recognized how unfounded it truly was and shifted to affirmations of capability. He began to visualize himself running a successful business, setting goals that felt both authentic and achievable. This simple shift not only altered his perspective, but also ignited the motivation within him to take actionable steps toward his entrepreneurial dream. Next, practice gratitude daily as a complementary effort in clearing the energy of lack. Create a ritual where you reflect on 3 things in your life that fill you with appreciation. Acknowledge even the smallest aspects, such as a supportive friend, your health, or a hot cup of coffee in the morning. This conscious act rewires your brain to focus on the abundance present in your life, rather than what you feel is missing. For instance, Anna found that by performing her daily gratitude ritual, her overall mood improved, enabling her to approach the day with a more optimistic and abundant mindset. She felt invigorated to explore new opportunities and connect more deeply with those around her. To further solidify your progress, build a visualization practice. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing the financial and emotional abundance you wish to attract. Picture the details vividly: where you are, who's with you, and how it feels to live in this abundant reality. This visualization technique can be especially powerful. For example, Mark envisioned himself walking confidently into a bank to secure a loan for a new property, a vision he had never dared to entertain before. Over time, as he continued to visualize this scenario, he gained the confidence to make preparations to approach the bank, aligning his actions with his desires. As you engage in these practices and watch them transform your relationship with lack, remember that change is a continuous process. you are accumulating skills to reshape your mindset, enriching your ongoing journey toward abundance. Today, I encourage you to choose one of these actionable steps and commit to it for the week. Journal your experiences, invite mindfulness into your gratitude, or enhance your visualization practice. This dedication will lead you into a deeper relationship with your own self-worth, ultimately liberating you from limiting beliefs. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the profound concept of aligning with sacred riches, exploring how to cultivate a mindset that mirrors the abundance you've begun to embrace. Prepare to take your journey further, attributing value not only to financial gains, but to the whole wealth of experiences life offers. Remember, your journey is essential. To continue exploring these life-changing concepts, subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your thoughts with our community. Your voice holds power, and your story could inspire others on their journeys toward abundance. Chapter 3. Align with Sacred Riches. What if the key to unlocking true wealth lies not in your bank account, but in understanding and aligning with sacred riches? Picture a life where every passion, connection, and experience you seek elevates your soul, rather than simply adding numbers to your balance sheet. This powerful reality can often feel elusive, particularly amidst the distractions of daily life, where the weight of financial expectations can overshadow our understanding of wealth as a holistic concept. Many people struggle to extend their definition of richness beyond material gains, narrowing their focus and inadvertently stifling their potential. This tendency to equate wealth solely with money can limit our relationships and experiences. We find ourselves caught in a loop, working endlessly to attain more, yet feeling less fulfilled. Perhaps you feel this sensation of emptiness despite financial success, or struggle to see value in non-material forms of abundance. This perspective can lead to burnout or dissatisfaction, pushing us to chase after fleeting rewards while neglecting the deeper joys and treasures life offers. It can be disheartening, yet the root of this challenge often layers in our inability to recognize and cultivate a richer tapestry of sacred riches. The transformative solution reveals itself through a shift in perspective, prompting us to broaden what it means to experience abundance. Sacred riches encompass not only financial prosperity, but also love, joy, creativity, wisdom, and connected relationships. To embrace this solution, we must actively engage in recognizing and nurturing these aspects of our lives. This process entails integrating mindful practices that affirm the presence of abundance in all forms. Instead of viewing wealth only as currency to acquire goods, learn to recognize the countless blessings that surround you daily. Imagine incorporating rituals into your routine that connect you with the concept of sacred riches. For instance, may it be spending time with loved ones, pursuing activities that spark your curiosity, or practicing self-care that nourishes your spirit. Sarah, a corporate professional, realized her career, filled with financial targets and deadlines, drained her sense of wealth. One evening, she decided to allocate her time differently, choosing to volunteer at a local shelter. The experience fulfilled her in ways beyond financial acknowledgement, opening her heart to gratitude and community connection. In that moment, Sarah experienced a form of richness that rekindled her joy and reminded her that wealth encompasses the goodwill we share and the love we cultivate. The core idea unfolds through understanding how sacred riches thrive through action. By walking through experiences that resonate with your soul, you begin to resonate with a frequency that attracts greater abundance. This engagement fosters connections with others who share your desire for a more profound understanding of abundance, opening doors to new insights and opportunities. As you initiate this alignment with sacred riches, consider taking the time to periodically evaluate all sources of wealth in your life. What are the non-material treasures that fill you with energy and joy? By shifting your focus toward these facets, you create fertile ground for attracting even more abundance. The blessings of health, supportive friendships, meaningful career paths, or fulfilling hobbies influence overall richness. As you embark on this journey of realigning with sacred riches, you will experience personal growth that extends not only to financial sectors, but to your emotional and spiritual aspects as well. Prepare to embrace abundance as it flows through every facet of your life, because securing your spiritual wealth lays the foundation for a beautifully fulfilled existence. To embody the essence of aligning with sacred riches, it's vital to break down this transformative solution into actionable steps that you can incorporate into your daily life. Begin with a simple yet profound practice of gratitude journaling. Designate a notebook or a digital platform where you can document at least 3 things you appreciate each day. Aim for both material and non-material acknowledgments. For instance, you might write about a delicious meal you enjoyed, or reflect on a potent conversation with a close friend. This practice solidifies the recognition of sacred riches and shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance that already surrounds you. Another pivotal action step involves consciously engaging in activities that resonate with your passions. Consider what brings you joy, whether it's painting, cooking, hiking, or volunteering. Amanda realized her love for art during a routine sketching session. Once she reintegrated her passion into her schedule, she discovered additional avenues for creativity and abundance. As she began sharing her artwork with local communities, not only did she enhance her personal satisfaction, but she cultivated connections that revitalized her spirit of gratitude and wealth in relationships. As another approach, take time to evaluate and claim your unique values and strengths. Participate in self-reflection sessions, either through meditation or journaling. Ask probing questions like, what talents do I possess that contribute positively to the world? And how can I use these gifts to create abundance in my life? When Leo examined his entrepreneurship journey, he discovered that his expertise in sustainable farming was not just a business endeavor, but a way to give back to the environment and connect with a like-minded community. This acknowledgement became a solid foundation for cultivating a renewed sense of purpose and financial prosperity. To heighten this process, consider creating a vision board that reflects your intentions of abundant living. Craft a visual reminder of the sacred riches you aim to attract. Images of joyful moments with loved ones, words that resonate with your values, and quotes that inspire your aspirations. Hang your board somewhere prominent, allowing it to serve as a constant reminder of the wealth of experiences you desire and are worthy of attracting. The benefits of integrating these practices are profound. As you cultivate gratitude, actively pursue your passions, and acknowledge your strengths, you will begin to feel a shift in your energy and mindset. You will open yourself to new opportunities, draw in supportive relationships, and become more attuned to the abundance that life offers. Embracing this mindset will allow you to lead a fulfilled life where sacred riches intertwine with your everyday experience, leading to sustained emotional and spiritual growth. Now is the time for action. Choose 2 or 3 of the steps outlined in this chapter and commit to them for the next week. Document your experiences and transformations as you witness the shifts unfold in your life. Remember, embracing sacred riches doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey of continuous growth and discovery. As we transition into the next chapter, we'll delve into the important concept of awakening prosperity consciousness within. This exploration will further empower you to access the inherent wealth that resides in your being. Continue this invigorating journey with us and enhance your understanding of abundance. Don't forget to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your insights or suggestions for our community. Your engagement enriches our conversation and inspires the paths of others seeking growth. Chapter 4. Awaken Prosperity Consciousness Within. Have you ever pondered what differentiates those who consistently attract abundance from those who struggle? The truth is, it begins with an inner awakening. A conscious realization that prosperity is rooted not solely in external circumstances, but within our very mindset. Imagine waking up each day filled with the unwavering belief that wealth and opportunity are your birthright. This empowering notion can sometimes feel like a distant dream, particularly when faced with the challenges of life that lead many to feel constricted by their financial reality. The weight of bills, personal responsibilities, and societal expectations often overshadow our ability to perceive the possibilities that lie ahead. Many individuals find themselves ensnared in a cycle of scarcity thinking, where fear of not having enough overshadows their sense of self-worth and accomplishment. With alarms constantly ringing about financial uncertainties and societal limitations, it's easy to slip into a mindset where prosperity seems unattainable. This persistent focus on scarcity can lead to frustration, anxiety, and disengagement from our higher selves. However, the powerful revelation is that within you already lies a wellspring of untapped prosperity consciousness, yearning to be awakened. The transformative solution begins with shifting your perspective from scarcity to abundance. This is not merely about wishing for wealth, but actively cultivating thoughts, beliefs, and habits that reflect prosperity. The fundamental idea here is that when your mindset aligns with the principles of abundance, you unlock a magnetic power that draws richness toward you. To facilitate this awakening, consider implementing daily practices that nurture your consciousness. Starting your day with intentional affirmations can significantly impact your outlook. Phrases like, "I deserve abundance in every facet of my life," or "opportunities flow to me effortlessly," can create a ripple effect, influencing your actions and decisions. Imagine integrating visualization techniques into your morning routine. As you meditate, envision your life as you desire it to be. Picture yourself experiencing success, comfort, love, and wealth. Engage all your senses as you bring this vision to life in your mind's eye. Research confirms that our brains can hardly distinguish between actual experience and vividly imagined ones, which means your mental imagery can set a powerful trajectory toward positive change. One practical illustration involves Alex, who faced challenges breaking free from a monotonous job with stagnant pay. By starting each day with visualizations of thriving in a fulfilling career and emphasizing his strengths, he gradually noticed more opportunities arising in his professional life. As his confidence grew, he ultimately transitioned into a role more aligned with his aspirations. As you embark on the journey to awaken your prosperity consciousness, the rewards extend far beyond financial gains. This shift acts as a catalyst for personal growth, enhancing not only your ability to generate wealth, but also enriching your interactions and experiences. You'll likely notice improved relationships as you radiate positive energy and attracting like-minded individuals who support your journey. Training your mind in this way requires commitment and consistency. The path to awakening your prosperity consciousness is marked by moments of introspection and dedication to personal evolution. Start small but remain determined. Set aside time each day to practice your affirmations and visualizations, and pay attention to the subtle changes within your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This chapter offers a powerful gateway to harnessing the abundance that resides within you, enabling profound personal transformation. In the following chapters, we will delve deeper into actionable strategies that enrich and expand your financial horizons. Prepare to explore the alignment of your actions with your awakened day-to-day consciousness. Embrace this transformation. Your journey into abundance is just beginning. To truly awaken your prosperity consciousness, it's essential to engage in actionable steps that can seamlessly integrate into your daily routine. Begin by establishing a dedicated time each morning devoted to cultivating this mindset. Start with a 10-minute session of guided meditation focused on abundance. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and visualize the life you desire, engaging all your senses as you imagine what it feels like to live in a state of abundance. Picture the sounds, tastes, feelings, and visuals of what you want to achieve. For instance, imagine not just having the financial resources you need, but also enjoying the experiences and relationships that come with that abundance. This practice lays the foundation for attracting opportunities into your life. Once you develop your meditation practice, it's important to introduce affirmations that resonate deeply with you. Spend time crafting 10 affirmations that reinforce your feelings of abundance and prosperity. As you recite them daily, whether in front of the mirror, on your commute, or while standing in the shower, ensure that you fully embody the belief behind each statement. For example, tell yourself, "I am open to receiving financial abundance in unexpected ways." Or, "My talents are valuable and they bring wealth into my life." As another powerful step, actively create a wealth vision board. Gather images and words that excite and inspire you. Pictures representing your dream lifestyle, career aspirations, and desired experiences. Place this vision board somewhere you see it daily, allowing it to constantly remind you of your goals and keep your focus on abundance. Maria, a young professional, found that by decorating her workspace with images of what she aspired to achieve, such as travel destinations, personal achievements, and financial goals, she became increasingly motivated to pursue opportunities related to those dreams. Over time, these visual cues kept her alignment with prosperity consciousness front and center, leading her to apply for her dream job and successfully secure it. Next, seek to surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you. Your environment nurtures what you attract into your life. Seek out positive influences, friends, mentors, or networks that reflect an abundance mindset. Participate in discussions that encourage inspiration and emotional support, and avoid those who drain your energy with scarcity thinking. Connect with like-minded individuals who are on their own journeys of growth and prosperity, engaging in group activities or workshops that align with your values. Anna joined a local networking group after realizing the effect of her previous environment. She found great motivation and support from fellow members who shared her aspirations. As you embrace these steps and integrate them into your life, you will begin to witness a shift in your perspective and reality. You will not only generate a greater sense of personal empowerment, but will also notice new opportunities arising, enhancing the flow of abundance around you. Your connections with others will deepen, and you will respond differently to challenges. A newfound clarity will guide you towards solutions instead of obstacles, paving the way to greater personal and financial fulfillment. I encourage you this week to pick at least 2 practices to implement in your daily life. Engage actively with them, and observe how your consciousness shifts over this period. The processes may feel small at first, but each step brings you closer to your journey of awakening prosperity. As we move into the next chapter, we will explore the critical importance of trusting divine provision, delving into how faith can support and enhance your journey toward abundance. Prepare to uncover deeper layers of trust that can transform your relationship with your aspirations. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or suggestions with our thriving community. Your participation is vital. It nurtures your growth while inspiring others on their paths. Chapter 5. Trust the Divine Provision. What if trusting the universe could unlock the financial flow you've been yearning for? Picture a life where you wake up each day with the confidence that every need will be met, simply because you believe in the abundance of possibilities that the universe holds. Many of us struggle with this concept, often allowing doubt and fear to dictate our financial realities. The weight of concern and anxiety can obscure our vision, flooding our thoughts with worries about whether we will have enough money for the month or if our endeavors will yield successful results. This mentality can breed stagnation, keeping us trapped in a cycle of scarcity and self-doubt. The challenge lies in how deeply ingrained these fears can be, rooted in past experiences or societal conditioning that tells us we should always prepare for the worst. Perhaps you have found yourself thinking that taking risks might lead to failure, convincing yourself that only through meticulous planning can you achieve financial success. While careful consideration of your path is necessary, allowing fear to overshadow your decisions can create a wall between you and the abundance available to you. It's essential to shift this perspective and consciously cultivate a trusting relationship with the divine provision that constantly flows into your life. The transformative solution begins with embracing the concept of divine provision, an unwavering belief that we live in a universe that supports and nurtures our desires. This concept hinges on recognizing that abundance is not merely a product of your efforts, but rather an invitation from the universe to allow the process of life to unfold. The core idea here is to foster an attitude of surrender and trust, believing that there are forces at work that align with your aspirations, guiding you toward the fulfillment of your dreams. By doing so, you will not only alleviate unnecessary tension, but also open yourself to new avenues of abundance. To cultivate this trusting mindset, one practical approach is to begin a gratitude practice that focuses specifically on every form of provision you receive, both big and small. Each day, take a few moments to acknowledge the ways in which assistance and resources flow to you, from supportive friends and unexpected opportunities to the simple yet powerful comforts of food and shelter. For example, James, who struggled with anxiety over financial responsibilities, began listing 3 provisions he received each day. Over time, this practice shifted his perception. He started noticing the multiple forms of support surrounding him. This simple act of gratitude drastically reduced his anxiety and opened him up to new ideas and possibilities for generating income. Another powerful step involves reframing negative thoughts as they arise. Instead of entertaining thoughts of scarcity and doubt, counter them with affirmations reflecting trust. When faced with financial uncertainty, try voicing affirmations such as, "I trust the universe to provide for me," or "I am guided to the resources I need." This active confrontation with negative thinking instills a sense of empowerment, instigating a cascade of positive changes. For instance, Laura, an entrepreneur, used these affirmations daily. She found that as she practiced them, her confidence grew. Armed with renewed faith in her abilities and in the universe's support, she began to take bolder steps in her business, ultimately attracting clients in ways she had previously thought impossible. Trusting divine provision requires ongoing commitment to transform your beliefs. As you embrace this mindset, the benefits encompass far more than financial changes. You nurture your personal growth, resilience, and the courage to pursue your aspirations without the shadows of doubt lingering in the background. Embracing this openness will allow you to recognize opportunities as they arise, leading you toward a more fulfilling and abundant life. This chapter serves as your invitation to let go of fear and embrace trust. In embracing divine provision, you're embarked upon a remarkable journey toward empowerment. Prepare to explore even more profound aspects of this trust in the next chapter as we delve into speaking life over finances. Discover how language can influence your financial reality and reshape your relationship with wealth. As you navigate these ideas, I encourage you to reflect on your journey with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or experiences. Your voice contributes to a vibrant community and can inspire even more transformation. To put the concept of trusting divine provision into action, it's essential to take a series of intentional steps that will help you shift your mindset and behaviors. Begin by identifying and journalizing any limiting beliefs or fears associated with money and abundance. This process allows you to bring awareness to thoughts that may have been subconsciously influencing your actions. For example, do you often find yourself thinking, "There's never enough money for me"? Write this thought down and then transform it into a statement of empowerment, such as, "Money flows to me effortlessly when I trust in my abilities and the universe." This simple exercise sets the stage for fostering a mindset rooted in trust rather than fear. Establishing a daily practice of speaking life into your financial situation is another crucial step. Select a specific time each day to recite affirmations tailored to your desires and needs. You might say, "I am open to receiving all forms of abundance," or "Every day, I am more aware of the opportunities that support my financial growth." You could use Post-it notes to place these affirmations on your mirror, computer, or even in your wallet. For instance, Daniel began saying his affirmations each morning before work, believing that reinvigorating his mindset would lead to wider opportunities in his career. Over a few weeks, he found that potential clients seemed more responsive, and opportunities he previously considered out of reach became attainable, thanks to the positive energy he radiated. Next, practice aligning your actions with your newfound beliefs. When you trust in the universe to provide for you, it's essential to take steps that reinforce this trust. This might involve exploring new financial ventures, networking with like-minded individuals, or upgrading your skills through courses that deepen your proficiency in the field of your choice. Melissa, for example, had always dreaded asking for raises or promotions because of her self-doubt. However, after working on trusting divine provision, she approached her manager confidently, securing a significant salary increase. She learned that by aligning her actions with her affirmations and beliefs, doors began to open for her in ways she had never imagined. Moreover, surrounding yourself with uplifting influences can dramatically impact how you view your financial situation. Engage with people who inspire confidence in you and are enthusiastically supportive of your journey. Consider joining a community group or attending workshops that focus on personal development and financial empowerment. This environment encourages growth through constructive dialogues and positive encouragement. When Tom joined a local group focused on entrepreneurship, he immediately felt a shift in his mindset. The shared experiences and collective support enhanced his belief that abundance could be his reality, further diminishing any fear around financial challenges. As you implement these steps, you may find that your relationship with money, abundance, and trust begins to transform remarkably. You will likely cultivate a newfound confidence and resilience, allowing you to face financial uncertainties with emotional stability and clarity. By trusting divine provision, you position yourself to embrace life's opportunities, leading to personal growth and deeper fulfillment beyond mere financial success. Now is the perfect time to commit to applying these concepts into your daily life. Choose at least 2 steps from this chapter to incorporate into your routine and notice the subtle shifts they bring. Embrace this journey of continuous growth and let each step reinforce your trust in the universe's support. In our next chapter, we will discuss the empowering practice of speaking life over finances. Discover how your words and intentions can shape your financial landscape as we dive deeper into this transformative process. As always, remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or insights. Engaging in this community enhances our shared growth and motivation as we all pursue a fuller, more abundant life. Chapter 6: Speak Life Over Finances. Have you ever stopped to consider how your words shape your financial reality? Imagine standing at the helm of your ship, ready to navigate the treasures of the ocean before you. But what if the winds of your speech, both spoken and unspoken, actually dictate the course your ship will take? This stark realization opens the door to profound awareness about how we communicate about money. Many individuals tend to speak negatively of their financial situations, using limiting language that can inadvertently manifest scarcity and lack in their lives. This can create a pervasive sense of helplessness, where financial struggles seem insurmountable, darkening the path toward abundance. The challenges arise when people unconsciously perpetuate poor financial mindsets through language filled with doubt and negativity. For instance, if you frequently catch yourself saying, "I can't afford that," or "money is always tight," you may be solidifying a limiting belief that diminishes your capacity for growth and prosperity. These words shape your reality, often leaving you feeling trapped in a constant cycle of financial stress. This self-defeating dialogue diverts your focus away from possibilities and potential solutions, creating emotional hurdles that can hinder your path to abundance. The transformative solution is simple yet powerful. Consciously choose to speak life over your finances. This practice involves shifting your language and thoughts in a way that invites abundance, opportunities, and prosperity into your life. When you begin to verbalize your intentions positively, you're setting the stage for the universe to respond to your elevated mindset. The core idea behind this solution is that language holds immense power. By cultivating a habit of speaking affirmations and positive truths about your financial situation, you align your thoughts with a prosperous mindset. To implement this solution, begin by crafting direct affirmations that resonate with your financial aspirations. For instance, instead of saying, "I'm broke," or "I'll never make this work," replace those phrases with affirmations like, "I am fortunate to attract opportunities that enhance my financial situation," or "My income is increasing, allowing me to enjoy the life I desire." The act of verbalizing affirmations such as these can rescript your internal dialogue. Imagine Hannah, who used to feel overwhelmed by her deteriorating finances. After adopting the practice of speaking life into her situation, she repeatedly affirmed to herself, "Abundance flows freely to me every day." The shift created deeper feelings of embodying that abundance rather than lacking, guiding her to explore new job opportunities previously unconsidered. Next, ensure that your spoken words reflect this shift, especially when discussing money with others. If colleagues share financial struggles, respond not with, "Yeah, I understand, money is tough," but rather with, "I believe we can find ways to overcome these challenges." This approach not only fosters a more empowering dialogue, but also reinforces your commitment to a positive financial mindset. Through open conversations centered on solutions, you begin to dissolve limits that may exist around financial topics, uniting yourself with like-minded individuals who aim for growth. As you begin integrating this practice into your daily life, the benefits will manifest in multiple ways. You'll cultivate a heightened awareness of the language you use, fostering an environment ripe for financial wellness. By speaking life over your finances, you will see increasing opportunities arise, potential investments, unexpected income, or collaboration with others seeking mutual success. The way you communicate about money transforms your relationship with it in ways you may have never thought possible. Now is the moment to take action. For the next week, consciously monitor your language surrounding finances. Develop at least 3 affirmations that inspire and motivate you regarding wealth. Intentionally verbalize them, both to yourself and in conversations, noticing how this shifts your perspective. As we continue to explore this journey towards abundance, the next chapter will focus on flowing with universal wisdom, guiding you to deepen your connectivity with the world's positive energy and opportunities. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or suggestions with our growing community. Your insights can empower others, creating ripples of growth toward a more abundant life. To effectively embody the principle of speaking life over your finances, it's crucial to adopt concrete, actionable steps that you can incorporate into your daily routine. The first and perhaps most significant step is to establish a dedicated daily affirmation practice. Start by crafting a list of affirmations that resonate deeply with your financial hopes and dreams. For example, you might create statements like, "I am worthy of financial abundance," or "I attract opportunities that lead to wealth." Each morning, take a few moments to recite these affirmations aloud with conviction. This simple act can set a powerful tone for your day. Sarah started her mornings with just 5 minutes of affirmations while sipping her coffee. Over time, she noticed a remarkable change. Her mindset shifted from scarcity to one of abundance, opening doors to career opportunities she hadn't previously considered. Another vital step involves shifting your language in conversations with others regarding finances. When discussing money, consciously replace negative statements with powerful affirmations. Rather than saying, "I can't afford that," opt for, I am exploring options to afford that soon." This subtle shift not only impacts your self-perception, but also influences how those around you perceive your financial outlook. Consider Michael, who always engaged in conversations focusing on financial struggles with his peers at work. After committing to positive language, he endeavored to speak about solutions rather than problems. This change inspired his coworkers, and they collectively brainstormed innovative ideas that led to tangible, income-generating ventures for the team. Create an environment that embodies abundance and fosters positivity. Surround yourself with visual reminders of your affirmations and financial goals. Vision boards, sticky notes, or digital reminders can serve as daily nudges toward positive financial language. Amelia crafted a vision board that included images of her dream home, inspiring quotes, and representations of her desired financial freedom. Each glance at her board reminded her to speak positively and affirmatively about her financial journey. As she moved through her day, she frequently drew on this visual inspiration to fortify her language. Soon, she noticed that her conversations started reflecting a more abundant mindset, leading to smoother interactions and collaborative efforts towards achieving shared goals. Recognize that speaking life over your finances not only impacts your immediate interactions, but also creates a ripple effect in your broader life. As you embed this practice into your daily routine, the benefits will unfold in myriad ways, catalyzing personal growth and igniting opportunities. You may begin to find yourself attracting new business opportunities or cultivating stronger financial connections based on your empowered way of speaking. By focusing on observables like increased positivity, you will likely notice a more buoyant emotional state, leading to better decision-making and enhanced confidence in your financial choices. As you progress on this journey, it is crucial to remain committed to practicing these techniques. Today, take a conscious step to write down your financial affirmations and place them in prominent areas of your home or workspace. Commit to speaking these affirmations daily for the next week, paying special attention to the way your conversations will reflect this newfound positivity. In our next chapter, we will explore the concept of flowing with universal wisdom, diving into the ways you can navigate life's experiences with the intention of inviting abundance. This exploration will help deepen your connection to the abundance of the universe and strengthen your capacity for growth. As we continue to journey together, I encourage you to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or insights in the comments. Your contributions create an inspiring community, encouraging collective growth toward a more abundant future. Chapter 7. Flow with Universal Wisdom. Can you imagine effortlessly navigating through life's challenges by tapping into a wellspring of wisdom? Visualize gliding down a river, the current guiding you smoothly away from obstacles while carrying you toward opportunities and abundance. This vision captures the essence of flowing with universal wisdom, a skill many strive to develop but often find elusive. As we journey through our daily lives, the noise of external distractions and internal doubts can make it difficult to access this innate guidance. Consequently, we may feel overwhelmed or lost, unsure of the next steps to take in our pursuit of financial and personal growth. This struggle is all too common. Many people grapple with uncertainty and indecision, feeling stuck in what seems like a continuous cycle of financial difficulties and personal limitations. Compounding this frustration is the belief that all answers lie solely within our reasoning or experiences, which can perpetuate feelings of isolation and doubt in our capabilities. Such mental barriers restrict our access to a more expansive source of knowledge and insight, the wisdom provided by the universe. Learning to open yourself up to this universal wisdom can promote a transformative shift in how you approach your life and finances. The transformative solution lies in cultivating a practice of mindfulness and receptivity that enables you to connect with universal wisdom. At its core, this involves recognizing that answers can come from outside your immediate understanding, whether through intuition, insights during quiet moments, or guidance from the universe itself. By intentionally seeking moments of stillness, you can create space to listen and receive this wisdom. A key practice in this journey is to develop routines that foster mindfulness, such as meditation, journaling, or reflective breathing exercises. Imagine Emily, who constantly felt trapped in her turbulent financial situation. One day, she decided to dedicate just 10 minutes each morning to quiet her mind and connect with her intuition. During these sessions, she started asking questions like, "What opportunities are available to me today?" Soon enough, she began to notice small insights emerge, connecting with a friend who needed services she offered, or feeling inspired to explore a new avenue for income. Another powerful approach is to embrace the wisdom of nature. Nature provides us with signals and reflective opportunities that enhance our ability to receive insights. Consider making time in your schedule to spend time outdoors, whether by taking a walk, going for a hike, or simply sitting in a garden. Observe how the world around you functions, witnessing the flow of rivers, the rhythm of seasons, or the resilience of ecosystems. Such experiences can inspire profound realizations about abundance and connectedness, subtly reshaping your perspective on financial limitations. For instance, Mark discovered that as he started spending more time outdoors, he felt more grounded and attuned to the world around him. This awareness led him to appreciate his resources more deeply and opened his mind to innovative methods for generating income. Finally, it's important to build a habit of seeking guidance from the universe in everyday decisions. Ask open-ended questions and then listen for answers that may come in various forms through circumstances, conversations, or even dreams. Creating a practice around it can heighten your sensitivity to synchronicities. Each time you practice this, you will find that the universe responds, guiding you toward paths that align more closely with your desires. As you commit to these practices, you'll begin to feel a shift in how you engage with life's uncertainties. Instead of feeling anxious when faced with challenges, you'll develop a sense of confidence and trust that the wisdom around you will support you through any situation. This newfound connection will propel you toward not only financial growth, but also personal development that nurtures your spirit. This week, I encourage you to set aside time for mindfulness practices. Aim for at least 3 sessions where you actively engage with nature or your inner voice. Observe how this openness to wisdom reshapes your experiences. In the upcoming chapter, we will explore how to harness this universal wisdom into practical steps for enhancing your financial life through woven strategies of self-trust and intuition. As we embark on this journey together, remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your insights in the comments. Your experiences help build a vibrant community aimed at inspiring growth and abundance for all. To effectively flow with universal wisdom, it is essential to implement clear, actionable steps that encourage this ongoing connection with the insights around you. The first step involves establishing a daily mindfulness practice. Set aside time each day to engage in mindfulness meditation, where you dedicate a few minutes to focus solely on your breath or the sensations within your body. This practice is critical in quieting the noise of everyday life, allowing you to become more attuned to your intuition and the subtle signs that the universe is presenting to you. Perhaps you start your mornings with 10 minutes of focused breathing. As you sit quietly, observe any thoughts or feelings that arise, gently bringing your focus back to your breath. Over time, Anna found that this practice not only calmed her mind, but opened her awareness to opportunities and insights that she previously overlooked. In addition to meditation, another important action step is to keep a journal that invites exploration of your thoughts and feelings. After your mindfulness sessions, take a moment to jot down any insights or ideas that come to you during those reflective moments. This isn't just an exercise in writing. It's a way to weave a deeper connection with the messages that arise. When David began keeping a gratitude and insight journal, he noticed connections between his daily reflections and the choices he needed to make in his life. Documenting his thoughts clarified his vision, and the pages of his journal became a repository of wisdom, guiding him toward effective financial decisions. To harness universal wisdom, you can also engage with nature intentionally, as it serves as a powerful teacher. Set aside time each week for activities like walking in a park, hiking a local trail, or even just tending to a garden. Take this time to observe the natural rhythms around you. For example, Lisa began taking long walks in the nearby woods and found that as she observed the interplay of ecosystems, she felt a renewed sense of calm and clarity about her financial situations. Nature teaches resilience, balance, and adaptability, all immensely valuable lessons as you navigate your own life's flow. As you immerse yourself in these practices, you may notice positive shifts in your life. Your anxiety around decision-making can diminish as you allow for intuitive guidance, bolstering your confidence. Adopt the perspective that life is full of possibilities, and your openness to insights can lead to unexpected opportunities, both personally and financially. For instance, John felt invigorated and more decisive after becoming receptive to the valuable lessons life and nature offered. This openness catalyzed a chain of events, leading him to pursue a new career path that aligned more closely with his core values and desires. As you embark on this journey, now is the perfect time to commit to at least one of the practices outlined above. Choose to incorporate daily mindfulness, start your journal, or engage more deeply with nature. Notice how these experiences shape your thought processes and inspire you to move forward with trust and certainty in all aspects of your life. As we transition to the next chapter, we'll explore how to merge the wisdom gained from this practice into specific strategies that enhance your financial landscape. Prepare to learn how to translate intuitive insights into tangible actions that foster lasting abundance and well-being. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your experiences in the comments. Your insights can inspire others on their journeys toward a life brimming with abundance and wisdom. Chapter 8. Manifest with Heart and Faith. Have you ever marveled at the power of your heart and its ability to manifest your deepest desires? Picture yourself standing at the edge of a vast ocean, ready to dive in and explore the abundance that life has to offer. What if you could tap into that energy and draw towards you everything you've ever dreamed of? Many people live in a state of yearning, desiring change or improvement, but finding themselves tangled in skepticism or a lack of clarity. This longing without action leads to stagnation, leaving aspirations at the mercy of uncertainty. The challenge many face arises from difficulty balancing their desires with self-doubt or fear. The what-ifs creep in. What if I fail? What if I'm not capable of achieving what I desire? This internal dialogue creates a barrier, preventing individuals from fully investing their hearts and spirits into the manifestation process. When our beliefs are rooted in negativity, the heart's desires struggle to push through, like a flower trying to grow through a thick layer of concrete. Breaking free from this mental entrapment is essential for anyone looking to manifest their goals effectively. The transformative solution lies in harnessing both heart and faith during the manifestation process. Manifestation is more than just visualizing what you want. It involves syncing your heartfelt desires with unwavering belief in their attainment. To activate this powerful combination, begin by creating a vision that resonates with your deepest passions. Take time to clarify your heart's desires by asking yourself reflective questions. What truly brings me joy? What would my life look like if I fully aligned with my passions and purpose? This introspective practice builds a roadmap that is deeply personal and meaningful. For instance, Sarah always dreamed of opening her bakery that incorporated her grandmother's traditional recipes. However, fear of rejection kept her stagnant. One day, she decided to write a letter to her future self, describing her bakery's success in vivid detail. She infused this letter with emotion, describing the scent of baked bread, the laughter of happy customers, and the warmth of the community she hoped to create. This exercise grounded her desires in faith and tangible energy. With renewed clarity, Sarah transformed her dreams into actionable steps, which included enrolling in a culinary program and seeking out local markets to test her recipes. The core idea behind this solution is simple yet profound. By aligning your heart's passions with strong faith in your abilities, you activate greater possibilities in the manifestation process. This synergy fosters a sense of empowerment and confidence, moving you past doubt and into a state of inspired action. When you not only visualize your dreams but feel them emotionally, you tap into a potent force that can drive you toward fulfillment. As you deepen this practice of manifestation with heart and faith, recognize that the positive transformations that unfold are manifold. You will likely experience an invigorated sense of purpose and direction, a clearer connection to your passions, and a newfound openness that allows opportunities to arise naturally in your life. A heart aligned with faith propels you beyond limitations, attracting the very realities you desire. This chapter offers a framework to manifest change intentionally. Today, take the time to write down your desires in a heartfelt letter to yourself. As you weave this vision with confidence and authenticity, allow yourself to feel the emotions tied to your dreams. Embrace this empowering journey, realizing that every step shapes your reality. In the next chapter, we will explore practical steps to live as abundance embodied, translating your heartfelt manifestations into tangible realities in your life. As always, I encourage you to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your insights in the comments. Your thoughts contribute to an inspiring community that empowers growth and abundance. To effectively manifest with heart and faith, it's important to engage in actionable steps that connect your intentions with tangible results. Begin by vividly visualizing your goals. Spend a few moments each day recreating a scene in your mind where you see yourself achieving your desired outcome. Whether it's landing your dream job, improving your financial status, or building meaningful relationships, create images in your mind filled with emotions. For instance, if you envision yourself in a beautiful new home, imagine the feeling of walking through the front door, the joy on your family's faces, and the warmth of the space. By seeing it vividly, you set a powerful intention and align your energy with the outcomes you want. Next, write down your intentions and desires in a dedicated manifestation journal. Begin with, "I am grateful for," and complete the sentences as if you have already achieved your dreams. For example, "I am grateful for my thriving bakery and the community it has created." When Maria started a manifestation journal, she felt an exhilarating shift. It empowered her to recognize her progress and align her actions with her heartfelt goals. The simple act of writing down her dreams not only clarified her objectives, but also reinforced her belief that those aspirations could become her reality. In addition to visualization and journaling, practice heart-centered affirmations. Each morning, stand in front of a mirror and speak affirmations that resonate with your goals, such as, "I am worthy of love and success," or "Abundance flows to me effortlessly." This practice creates a rich emotional landscape, allowing your heart to align with your intentions. Ian, who aspired to become an entrepreneur, made it a ritual to recite his affirmations each morning. He felt an incredible transformation. The more he affirmed his worthiness, the more he attracted opportunities that aligned with his visions. As you engage in these practices, you will begin to notice significant benefits. By visualizing and affirming your desires, you actively shape your reality, paving the way for opportunities that were previously hidden from view. You will find that self-doubt and limiting beliefs become less influential as you consistently reinforce the feelings of abundance and achievement. Your confidence will grow as you step forward with trust and clarity, fostering resilience in the face of challenges. To bring this chapter's teachings into your life, dedicate some time today to visualize your goals. Then, write down your intentions for the week ahead in your manifestation journal, visualizing the emotions tied to those desires. Complement this with morning affirmations that resonate with your journey. Allow these practices to infuse your daily life with grounding and purpose, making them integral to your personal development. As we transition to the next chapter, you will learn how to live as abundance embodied, translating your aspirations into real-world actions. This exploration will enable you to fully embrace your newfound availability, moving beyond mere dreaming to creating everyday abundance. I invite you to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments. Your input creates a vibrant community where growth and support thrive, inspiring everyone to manifest their dreams into reality. Let's continue this enriching journey together. Chapter 9. Live as abundance embodied. Have you ever considered what it truly means to live abundantly? Picture a life where you wake up each morning not merely with financial stability, but with a deep sense of fulfillment, joy, and purpose. Imagine walking through each day anchored in gratitude, feeling wholly empowered to embrace the opportunities that come your way. This is the essence of living as abundance embodied, a state of being where your actions, thoughts, and overall mindset align seamlessly with the reality of openness and prosperity. However, many individuals find themselves trapped in a cycle of dissatisfaction, often believing that financial success alone defines abundance. This disconnect between wanting and actualizing abundance stems from various common challenges. For many, the emphasis on material wealth overshadows the holistic nature of true abundance. People often find themselves consumed by daily stresses, entrenched in routines that focus on survival rather than thriving. The narrative that, "I will feel abundant when I achieve this goal," perpetuates the circle of waiting. Frustration and anxiety build as time passes without the realization of such goals. This mindset not only clouds happiness, but also keeps people from embracing the abundant life that is already accessible to them. The transformative solution here is to adopt the practice of living as abundance, embodied by shifting your focus away from external circumstances and cultivating an enriched internal landscape. To do this, practice acknowledging and celebrating what you already have, while aligning your heart and actions with your true desires. Begin by documenting moments of abundance in your life, no matter how small they may seem. It could be a supportive friend, time spent in nature, or experiences that bring you joy. By acknowledging the goodness in your life, you begin to expand your perception of abundance, breaking free from the limitations that have held you back. For example, when Michelle began her journey towards living abundantly, she started a daily gratitude practice. Each evening, she would list 10 things she felt grateful for. Initially, it was challenging to fill the list, but gradually she began to notice simple pleasures: a warm cup of coffee, completing a task she had been avoiding, or laughter shared with friends. This practice cultivated a mindset of awareness and appreciation, shifting her feelings from a perspective of lack to one of fullness. Over time, Michelle noticed that her increased gratitude naturally attracted more abundance into her life. Opportunities for personal and professional growth began to appear, further signifying the power of embodying abundance. Another vital aspect of this journey involves setting intentions aligned with your values. Engage in regular reflection to identify your true priorities and ensure your actions reflect these. By practicing alignment, you are more likely to follow through on opportunities that resonate deeply with your sense of purpose. When Anthony focused on his value of community service, he began volunteering regularly, leading to a sense of fulfillment that transcended financial gain. His actions fostered valuable connections and opened new pathways for collaboration and growth. Living as abundance embodied means actively participating in your life, rather than waiting for outside circumstances to change. This commitment to internal transformation, stepping into the experience of abundance, positions you to embrace and create opportunities. Today, dedicate time to identify 3 specific moments of abundance from your own life and reflect on the feelings they evoke. Allow these reflections to anchor you in gratitude, setting a positive tone for your thoughts and actions. As we move into the closing moments of this journey, our next chapter will consolidate these concepts, triggering deeper reflection on how living abundantly translates into a bigger purpose in your life. I encourage you to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, like this video, and share your insights or reflections in the comments. Your engagement is crucial, fostering a dynamic community committed to embodying abundance and upliftment. Let's carry this momentum forward together. To fully embody abundance in your life, you need to implement actionable steps that resonate with your values and intentions. Begin by establishing daily practices that reinforce your awareness of the abundance that already exists around you. Start each morning with a few moments dedicated to setting a clear intention for the day regarding how you will experience and connect with abundance. For example, before you get out of bed, take a few minutes to visualize your day. Picture yourself thriving, communicating effectively, and embracing opportunities as they emerge. John, an office worker, started this simple practice and soon found that he approached even mundane tasks with a heightened sense of purpose and positivity. His mornings transformed from routine to a time of excitement, setting a tone for connection to abundance in his day-to-day activities. Next, create a ritual of expressing gratitude that extends throughout your day. This could mean taking breaks to pause and appreciate your workspace, the air you breathe, or moments of laughter shared with colleagues. Consider using a small notebook to jot down gratitude notes whenever the spirit moves you. This could be a quick acknowledgement such as "I am grateful for my supportive partner," or "I appreciate my team's hard work on this project." For instance, Linda, who had struggled with staying positive, made it a habit to write down 3 gratitude notes during lunch every day. This shifted her focus from stress and worries towards positivity and abundance, unveiling a profound transformation in her outlook. Another impactful strategy is to ensure your environment reflects abundance. Take time to declutter and reorganize your living and workspaces, making room for the energies associated with prosperity and growth. A clean and organized environment can lead to clearer thinking and increased motivation. When Roger started to clear out his office space, he began feeling more energized, and ideas for creative projects started flowing in. By making his surroundings conducive to abundance, he opened himself up to new sources of inspiration. Engage in activities that cultivate your passions. Schedule regular time in your week for hobbies or projects that ignite excitement within you. Such engagement nurtures your soul, leading to enhanced creativity and a natural approach to abundance. As Rachel channeled her love for painting into her weekends, she found deeper self-connection and newfound opportunities as her artwork caught the eyes of visitors at local galleries. She felt both joy and abundance seep into her life as her hobby turned into a meaningful venture. As you incorporate these practices, the benefits can be remarkably transformative. You're likely to witness a greater sense of fulfillment and connection to your authentic self. Manifesting abundance becomes less of a chore and more of a natural continuation of who you are. By embodying abundance daily, you'll cultivate stronger relationships, embrace new opportunities, and welcome a continuous flow of energy into your life. I encourage you to take action today. Start with a morning visualization practice, follow it with writing down gratitude notes, and carve out time for activities that spark your interest. This week, commit to at least 3 of these practices, documenting your experiences to observe shifts in your mindset and perspective. As we approach the end of this journey, we will explore how to deepen your understanding of living abundantly, allowing you to integrate these principles into a bigger vision for your life. I invite you to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments, and remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel and like this video. Your interactions create a vibrant community, empowering each other to embrace the abundance that life has to offer. Let's continue to inspire and uplift one another on this transformative path. In conclusion, this journey through the spirit of abundance, unlocking the divine power for wealth, has equipped you with essential tools to transform your relationship with money and abundance. From embracing your spiritual identity to manifesting your dreams through heart and faith, we've explored various practices that reinforce an abundant mindset in all aspects of life. Each chapter emphasized the importance of gratitude, trust, and conscious language, guiding you to align with universal wisdom. As you continue on this path, remember that living abundantly is not just about financial gain, but also encompasses emotional and spiritual wealth. Thank you for taking the time to engage with this content. If you found value in this video, please like, comment with your thoughts or experiences, and subscribe to our channel for more insights and inspiration on your journey toward abundance. Together, we can create a community dedicated to growth and empowerment.